what I wanted to do was just a really quick video to give you some tips on how to help support your immune system naturally, not only for yourself, but to protect those around you. Because if you start getting sick and you go out in public, it isn't good to pass on your ailments. And it doesn't matter if it's the coronavirus or common cold or flu, it's always good to do what you can to support your immune system. So what I'm going to use today is the hands, and I am going to give you some self-reflexology tips in order to be able to really help increase some circulation and work the reflexes that are focused on the immune system, and hopefully you'll feel a little bit better. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by warming up your hands and creating a little bit of circulation, and you can just wring them and run your fingers together. And then what you're going to do is on the back of your hands, which has a lot to do with the chest, breast area, you're just going to work them a little bit, and so that you get some circulation in there. There you go. And then work them sideways. This is good too if you are working in an office job, because sometimes we're pretty hard on our hands with all that typing. All right. Oh, mine's a little bit crunchy in there. Are you feeling your hands a little bit crunchy? Okay. Now, the tops of our fingers, it is the brain reflexes, and we want to be able to just increase some circulation in our fingertips. So you just tap them together. Okay. And now it's our fingers represent the head, but if you just take and rub each one of your fingers, rotate it a little bit, get some circulation going in there. Feels pretty good. And make sure you're working the tops as well as the bottoms. And you're going to do that for all 10 fingers. The dominant hand is a little bit easier to work on than your non-dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so left-handed gets a little bit awkward on me, but we'll work our way through it. And again, make sure you're doing top and sides. It's windy here today. Everything's rattling and banging. Okay. And now in our thumb, there are some reflexes in there that correspond with the brain as well. So what I want you to do is just take your finger and make sure to cover the whole area on the plantar side of your thumb. Just making sure that everything is circulating in there. And then on the other thumb, okay. And then this area here, this is related to the lung reflex. So you're just going to rub your hands together. Make sure that you've got some increased circulation into the lung area. Okay. And now in between each one of your fingers is the web. And in the web, just, I don't know if you can see, but just pinch in between the web, because that is the reflexes for drainage for your immune system. Look in here. Ooh, pinchy, pinchy. And just do it 3 or 4 times, circulate it. Pinchy, pinchy. Okay. Make sure to work all of the webs. There we go. One more. And then I like to interlock my fingers, and you just kind of squeeze, and just a pulsating, and so that it works the webs. All right. And then you can just end by rubbing your hands and just circulating again. And you're good.